Today we're diving into 39 genius gardening hacks passed down from generations of green-thumbed grandmas. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these tricks will make you wish you knew them sooner. Number 1. Sprinkle cayenne pepper to keep animals away. Cayenne pepper is a natural and non-toxic way to keep animals like squirrels, rabbits, and even deer out of your garden. The active compound capsaicin irritates the sensitive noses and paws of animals, making them avoid the treated areas. To use this method, sprinkle a generous amount of cayenne pepper around the base of plants and along garden borders. Reapply after rain or watering to maintain effectiveness. This hack is particularly useful because it deters pests without harming them or your plants, creating a critter-free garden environment that's safe for both humans and wildlife. Number 2, feed your soil from kitchen scraps. Feeding your soil with kitchen scraps is an eco-friendly, cost-effective way to enrich your garden. Scraps like fruit peels, coffee grounds, eggshells, and vegetable trimmings decompose and release vital nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium into the soil. These nutrients improve soil structure, enhance moisture retention, and support healthy microbial activity. To use, bury the scraps in shallow trenches or add them to your compost pile. This sustainable practice helps reduce kitchen waste while nourishing your plants naturally, promoting healthier and more productive growth without relying on synthetic fertilizers. Number 3, grass clippings as natural mulch. Grass clippings make an excellent natural mulch, offering multiple benefits for your garden. When applied in a thin layer around plants, they help retain soil moisture, reduce the need for frequent watering, and suppress weed growth by blocking sunlight. As the clippings decompose, they release nitrogen, enriching the soil with essential nutrients that promote healthy plant growth. Be careful to spread them evenly and not too thickly to avoid creating a mat that could prevent airflow. Grass clippings are a sustainable, cost-free option that reduces waste while improving soil structure and fertility. Number 4, layered vegetable growing to save space. Layered vegetable growing, also known as interplanting, is an efficient technique to maximize space in your garden by planting crops with different heights together. Taller plants like tomatoes or corn provide shade to shorter, shade-tolerant crops like lettuce or spinach. This method not only conserves space but also helps retain soil moisture and reduces weed growth by shading the soil. Additionally, it improves air circulation and promotes healthier plant growth by preventing overcrowding. Layered growing is perfect for small gardens, allowing you to grow more food in less space while optimizing the use of sunlight and soil nutrients. Number 5, soak seeds in Epsom salt water. Soaking seeds in Epsom salt water before planting helps jumpstart germination by providing essential magnesium, which promotes strong root development. To use this method, dissolve 1 tablespoon of Epsom salt in a gallon of warm water and soak the seeds for 4 to 6 hours. This process softens the seed coat, allowing water to penetrate more easily, leading to quicker sprouting. The added magnesium also boosts chlorophyll production, giving your seedlings a healthier start. This technique is particularly beneficial for plants like tomatoes, peppers, and beans, ensuring stronger, more robust growth. Number 6, leave grow lights. On to grow lettuce faster. Lettuce thrives under continuous light, making it ideal to leave grow lights on 24/7 for faster growth. Unlike many other plants, lettuce doesn't require a dark period, so providing uninterrupted light allows for constant photosynthesis, speeding up its development. Position the lights a few inches above the lettuce and ensure they're evenly distributed to prevent uneven growth. By doing this, you'll see quicker results with healthier, more vibrant greens that are ready for harvest sooner. This method works particularly well in colder months when natural light is limited, boosting lettuce yields efficiently. Number 7, scarify large seeds for faster sprouting. Scarifying large seeds such as beans, squash, or sunflowers can significantly speed up the sprouting process by breaking the tough outer coating. This method allows water to penetrate the seed more easily, encouraging quicker germination. To scarify, gently rub the seeds with sandpaper or nick them with a knife, being careful not to damage the inner seed. Afterward, soak the seeds in water to further aid in softening the shell. This technique ensures faster and more even sprouting, leading to stronger, healthier seedlings that will thrive in your garden. Number 8, drill plastic containers to spread fertilizer. Turn old plastic containers into DIY fertilizer spreaders by drilling small holes into their lids. This allows you to evenly distribute dry fertilizers, like compost or granular feed, directly onto your garden beds without specialized equipment. Simply fill the container with your fertilizer, close the lid, and shake it over your plants. The small holes ensure even coverage, reducing waste and saving time. It's a cost-effective, eco-friendly way to reuse containers and nourish your plants, ensuring that nutrients are spread precisely where they're needed for optimal growth. Number 9, use paint stir sticks as plant labels. Paint stir sticks can be repurposed as durable plant labels for your garden. Their sturdy structure and length make them easy to spot, ensuring you can quickly identify plants. Simply write the plant names on the sticks using a permanent marker or paint. These wooden labels are weather-resistant, lasting through an entire growing season, and can be reused. This DIY solution not only organizes your garden, but also gives new life to simple household items, reducing waste, while offering a cost-effective and eco-friendly alternative to store-bought labels. Number 10, make dirt blocks, from old tubes to grow seeds. Old cardboard tubes, such as from toilet paper or paper towels, can be repurposed into biodegradable dirt blocks for starting seeds. Cut the tubes into 2 to 3 inch sections, fill them with seed-starting soil, and plant your seeds inside. These DIY dirt blocks allow the roots to grow freely, and when it's time to transplant, you can place the entire tube directly into the garden soil. This reduces transplant shock and ensures a smooth transition for the seedlings. As the cardboard decomposes, it enriches the soil, making this method both eco-friendly and efficient for healthier plant growth. Number 11, grow lettuce under taller plants. Growing lettuce under taller plants, such as tomatoes or sunflowers, is an effective way to protect it from heat and sun damage. Lettuce thrives in cooler temperatures, and by planting it in the partial shade of larger crops, you can prevent it from wilting or bolting during hot weather. This layered growing technique also optimizes garden space by using the natural shade provided by the taller plants. Additionally, it creates a microclimate that helps retain soil moisture, resulting in healthier lettuce and more efficient water use in your garden. Number 12, make plant labels from cut-up cans. Repurposing aluminum cans into plant labels is an eco-friendly and durable way to organize your garden. Simply cut the cans into rectangular strips, smoothing out any sharp edges for safety. Use a permanent marker or metal engraving tool to label each strip with the plant name. Attach these labels to garden stakes or insert them directly into the soil. Aluminum is weather-resistant, ensuring these labels last throughout the growing season without fading or breaking down. This method not only reduces waste, but also provides a long-lasting, cost-free labeling solution for your plants. Number 13, use pine needles as mulch to control weeds. Pine needles are an excellent natural mulch for controlling weeds. When spread in a thick layer around your plants, they form a barrier that blocks sunlight, preventing weed seeds from germinating. Pine needles also allow water to reach plant roots while helping retain soil moisture. Over time, as the needles decompose, they add organic matter to the soil, improving its structure. This mulch is especially effective in acidic soils, where it can slightly lower the pH, making it perfect for acid-loving plants like blueberries and azaleas, while maintaining a neat weed-free garden. Number 14, collect rainwater for irrigation. Collecting rainwater for irrigation is a sustainable practice that conserves water and reduces costs. By installing a rain barrel under your downspout, you can capture runoff during storms. This natural water source is free of chemicals found in tap water, making it ideal for plants. Rainwater can be used directly or diluted for seedlings. To maintain the quality, ensure the barrel is covered to prevent mosquito breeding and debris accumulation. Utilizing rainwater not only promotes eco-friendly gardening, but also helps maintain healthy plants during dry spells. Number 15. Cut water jugs to cover plants and keep them warm. Cutting water jugs to create protective covers for plants is an innovative way to keep them warm during cold weather. By cutting the bottom off a plastic gallon jug and placing it over young plants, you create a mini greenhouse effect. This traps heat and moisture, protecting delicate seedlings from frost and harsh winds. The transparent plastic allows sunlight to reach the plants while insulating them, maintaining a stable temperature. Additionally, removing the cap provides ventilation to prevent mold. This method is especially useful in early spring or late fall when temperatures can drop unexpectedly. Number 16. Make a separate compost pile for plants with seeds. Creating a separate compost pile specifically for plants that have seeds is a smart strategy for managing your garden waste. Regular composting often doesn't reach high enough temperatures to kill seeds, leading to unwanted plants sprouting in your garden. By establishing a dedicated pile for seed-bearing plants, you can maintain higher heat levels through regular turning and layering, which helps decompose the seeds effectively. This method keeps your compost free from rogue plants and ensures that only beneficial materials enrich your garden soil, promoting healthy growth for your desired crops. Number 17. Mix ash and coffee grounds to help plants grow. Mixing wood ash and coffee grounds can create a nutrient-rich amendment for your garden. Wood ash adds potassium and raises the pH of the soil, while coffee grounds contribute nitrogen, enhance moisture retention, and improve soil structure. To use this combination effectively, mix 1 part ash with 2 parts coffee grounds and sprinkle it around your plants. This mixture not only provides essential nutrients, but also encourages beneficial microbial activity in the soil, promoting healthier plant growth. Be cautious with the amount of ash, as excessive use can overly alkalinize the soil. Number 18. Make a self-watering system with gallon jugs. Creating a self-watering system using gallon jugs is a simple and effective way to ensure your plants receive consistent moisture. Start by drilling several small holes in the bottom of a clean gallon jug. Fill the jug with water and bury it halfway in the soil next to your plants, with the holes facing down. As the soil dries, it will draw water from the jug through the holes, keeping the soil evenly moist. This method is especially beneficial during hot weather or for busy gardeners, as it reduces the frequency of watering while promoting healthy root development. Number 19. Place plywood pieces to catch slugs at night. Placing plywood pieces around your garden is an effective method to trap slugs overnight. Slugs are nocturnal creatures that seek out dark, damp places to hide during the day. By laying flat pieces of plywood on the ground, you create a perfect shelter for them. In the morning, simply lift the plywood to collect and dispose of the slugs. This method helps protect your plants from damage without using harmful chemicals, making it an eco-friendly solution to pest control. Additionally, it minimizes the need for chemical pesticides, contributing to a healthier garden ecosystem. Number 20. Put a big sponge in pots to hold water. Using a large sponge in plant pots is an innovative method to retain moisture and improve plant health. Sponges act as water reservoirs, absorbing excess moisture when the soil is too wet and slowly releasing it back into the soil during dry spells. To implement this, place a clean sponge at the bottom of the pot before adding soil. This technique not only prevents overwatering but also provides a consistent moisture level, promoting healthier root development and reducing stress on the plants, particularly during hotter weather. Number 21. Let plants flower and eat the flowers or seeds. Allowing your plants to flower and consuming their flowers or seeds offers numerous benefits. Many edible flowers, such as nasturtiums and zucchini blossoms, provide vibrant colors and unique flavors to salads and dishes. Additionally, harvesting seeds from plants like sunflowers or coriander not only provides a nutritious snack, but also promotes sustainability by enabling you to replant in future seasons. This practice enriches your gardening experience, enhances biodiversity, and encourages a connection to the food you grow, turning your garden into a source of nourishment and enjoyment. Number 22. Use cups with slanted sides to take plants out easily. Using cups with slanted sides for transplanting seedlings is an innovative and efficient gardening hack. The tapered design allows the soil and root ball to slide out smoothly without damaging the delicate roots. This method is particularly useful for fragile seedlings, ensuring they experience less stress during transplanting. Additionally, the cups are often made from recyclable materials, promoting sustainable practices. Simply fill the cups with seed-starting soil, sow your seeds, and when ready, gently squeeze and tip to remove the seedlings, preserving their structure and promoting healthier growth. Number 23. Use vegetable cooking water to fertilize plants. Using vegetable cooking water as a fertilizer is an eco-friendly way to enrich your garden. This water often contains essential nutrients like potassium, nitrogen, and vitamins leached from the vegetables during cooking. Allow the water to cool before applying it directly to the soil or as a foliar spray on plants. It's important to avoid water with added salt or fats. This method not only nourishes your plants, but also reduces waste, turning kitchen leftovers into a beneficial resource for your garden. Number 24. Put boards by bed to catch slugs. Placing boards around your garden beds is an effective method to catch slugs, which are notorious for damaging plants. Slugs are attracted to cool, damp areas, and boards provide an ideal hiding spot during the day. By laying flat boards on the soil, you create a dark environment that encourages slugs to congregate underneath. In the morning, simply lift the boards to collect and dispose of them, reducing slug populations without harmful chemicals and protecting your plants naturally. Number 25. Put a plate in a dish to keep seeds wet, but not too wet. Placing a plate in a dish is an effective method for keeping seeds moist without risking overwatering. This technique allows seeds to absorb the right amount of moisture while preventing them from sitting in excess water, which can lead to rot. Fill the dish with a small amount of water, then set a plate on top, elevating the seeds slightly. This setup creates a humid environment, ensuring seeds stay hydrated during the germination process while promoting healthy growth. Number 26. Sprinkle cinnamon to keep ants away. Sprinkling cinnamon around your garden is an effective natural method to deter ants. The strong scent disrupts their pheromone trails, making it difficult for them to navigate and find food sources. This method is non-toxic, making it safe for pets and children. To use this hack, simply dust a layer of ground cinnamon along ant pathways or near your plants. Reapply after rain or watering to maintain its effectiveness, keeping your garden free from these pests. Number 27. Store seeds with silica gel packets to keep them dry. Storing seeds with silica gel packets is an effective way to keep them dry and prolong their viability. Silica gel absorbs moisture from the air, preventing mold and rot that can occur during storage. To use this method, place your seeds in an airtight container along with a few silica gel packets. This setup creates a moisture-free environment, ensuring the seeds remain viable for longer periods. Regularly check the packets and replace them if they become saturated for optimal results. Number 28. Keep all your garden clippings. Keeping all your garden clippings is a sustainable practice that enhances soil health and reduces waste. Clippings from grass, leaves, and plant trimmings can be repurposed in several ways. When added to compost, they break down to provide essential nutrients like nitrogen and carbon, which enrich the soil. Alternatively, use clippings as mulch to suppress weeds, retain moisture, and regulate soil temperature. This practice not only nourishes your garden, but also promotes a healthier ecosystem. Number 29. Pull heavy bags with an old towel to save your back. Using an old towel to pull heavy bags is a practical and effective method to prevent back strain during gardening tasks. By placing the towel under the bag and holding the ends, you can drag the weight rather than lift it, which distributes the load evenly. This technique reduces the risk of injury and makes it easier to transport items like soil, mulch, or fertilizer across your garden. Additionally, it's an eco-friendly solution, giving a second life to old towels. Number 30. Use boiling water as a natural weed killer. Using boiling water as a natural weed killer is an effective and eco-friendly method to eliminate unwanted plants in your garden. The high temperature of the water damages the cellular structure of the weeds, causing them to wilt and die almost instantly. This technique is particularly effective for small annual weeds and those growing in cracks or pathways. Simply boil water, then carefully pour it directly onto the weeds, ensuring to avoid desirable plants. Regular applications may be needed for persistent weeds, but this method is chemical-free and safe for the environment. Number 31. Clean rusty tools with vinegar. To clean rusty tools effectively, vinegar is a natural and inexpensive solution. The acetic acid in vinegar reacts with the rust, dissolving it over time. Simply submerge the rusty tools in white vinegar for several hours or overnight, depending on the severity of the rust. After soaking, scrub the tools with a wire brush or steel wool to remove any remaining rust. Rinse them thoroughly with water and dry immediately to prevent further rusting. This method is environmentally friendly and easy to implement, keeping your gardening tools in excellent condition. Number 32. Make a scoop from a milk jug. To make a scoop from a milk jug, start by rinsing the jug thoroughly to remove any residue. Using a sharp utility knife or scissors, cut the jug diagonally from the handle down to the bottom, leaving the handle intact. This creates a wide opening that is perfect for scooping soil, seeds, or mulch. The curved edge of the jug helps you easily pour materials without spilling. This DIY scoop is lightweight, durable, and an eco-friendly way to repurpose plastic waste in your gardening activities. Number 33. Grow plants bigger in trays. First, so slugs don't eat them. Growing plants in trays before transplanting them outdoors is a smart strategy to protect young seedlings from slugs. This method allows seedlings to develop stronger root systems in a controlled environment, making them more resilient to pests. Start by using shallow trays with drainage holes and fill them with seed starting mix. Place the trays in a sheltered area to promote growth while keeping them away from slug activity. Once the seedlings are robust and about 4-6 inches tall, transplant them into the garden. This increases their chances of survival, as larger plants are less appealing to slugs compared to tender seedlings. Number 34. Put rocks around plants to keep them warm. Growing plants in trays before transplanting them outdoors is a smart strategy to protect young seedlings from slugs. This method allows seedlings to develop stronger root systems in a controlled environment, making them more resilient to pests. Start by using shallow trays with drainage holes and fill them with seed starting mix. Place the trays in a sheltered area to promote growth while keeping them away from slug activity. Once the seedlings are robust and about 4-6 inches tall, transplant them into the garden. This increases their chances of survival, as larger plants are less appealing to slugs compared to tender seedlings. Number 35. Use a glass bowl to help seeds grow and stop mold. Using a glass bowl as a mini greenhouse is an effective method for promoting seed germination while preventing mold growth. The glass bowl traps humidity, creating a warm and moist environment that seeds need to sprout. To use this technique, place the bowl over a seed tray or pots, ensuring it doesn't touch the seeds. The transparency of the glass allows light to penetrate while maintaining airflow, which reduces the risk of mold by preventing excessive moisture buildup. This setup not only encourages healthy growth, but also helps gardeners easily monitor seed development. Number 36. Use soft toilet paper for seed starting. Using soft toilet paper for seed, starting offers a gentle and effective method for germinating delicate seeds. The absorbent nature of toilet paper helps maintain moisture levels without waterlogging the seeds. Simply place seeds between layers of damp toilet paper, ensuring they are spaced apart. This method allows for easy monitoring of germination progress and minimizes transplant shock since the paper breaks down quickly when planted. It also provides a sustainable option by repurposing materials that might otherwise be discarded. Number 37. Make fertilizer by soaking weeds in water. Soaking weeds in water to create a nutrient-rich fertilizer is an effective way to recycle garden waste while enriching your soil. Start by collecting freshly pulled weeds and placing them in a bucket. Cover the weeds completely with water and let the mixture steep for 1 to 2 weeks. This process extracts valuable nutrients such as nitrogen and potassium, which are essential for plant growth. After steeping, strain the liquid and dilute it with additional water before applying it to your plants. This eco-friendly approach not only promotes healthy growth, but also reduces waste and helps maintain a sustainable garden. Number 38, use upside down pots and sticks to stop hoses from hurting plants. Using upside down pots and sticks is a clever technique to protect your plants from garden hoses while ensuring easy access for watering. By placing sticks or stakes along the path of the hose and covering them with small inverted pots, you create a raised barrier that guides the hose away from delicate plants. This method helps prevent crushing or damaging stems and foliage. Moreover, it allows for effective maneuvering of the hose without harming your garden, ensuring that your plants remain healthy and vibrant. Number 39, soak garlic in water to root. Then plant for faster growth. Soaking garlic in water before planting is a simple yet effective technique to enhance growth and yield. By soaking the cloves overnight, you soften their protective outer skins, which allows for quicker root development. This process stimulates the garlic's natural growth hormones, leading to faster sprouting once planted. Additionally, this method helps reduce transplant shock, ensuring that the garlic adjusts more easily to its new environment. Overall, soaking garlic is an excellent practice for any gardener looking to improve their garlic harvest.